Hello YouTube, welcome to another free tutorial, and in today's tutorial I'm going to be teaching you guys how to download and install fonts for free onto your computer. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, you just want to go ahead and create a new tab on your internet, and you want to go to defont.com. The link will be in the video description. Now, if you don't like using defont.com, or if you have another font from another site, it really does not matter. You just want to go ahead and click download. So I'm going to be using this specific font called Monarch Bats. So I'm just going to type that in. Unless you already have a font that you would like to choose, just go ahead and get the font you'd like to download. And you want to click this download PC button right here. And once that loads, you will need WinRAR, by the way. You can download the free trial, or unless you have any other program you like using to extract and unzip files. Anyways, while that loads, you can always click on the font and it will give you more of a preview of the fonts, and it will show you each letter of the alphabet that font will use. So as you can see, they don't use my font that I'm downloading, they don't use any of the quotation signs, number signs, and signs. Anyways, okay. So now you'll have this little dialog popped up right here. You'll see that you have two files, unless you have 3 or 4. That doesn't matter. Anyways, you should have a README file. Just go ahead and click delete. And you might have like an image file. Don't worry about that. So what we need to do is click on this monarchbats.ttf. Now TTF stands for True Type Font File, and that is legit, so we need to keep that. Make sure you do not delete it. So what you want to do is just highlight it and click Extract To, and go ahead and click the desktop. Then you can exit out of this. And as you can see on my desktop, I have Monarch Bats. Now next thing you need to do is open up your Start menu and type in Fonts. And if you're on XP, just go to the, where your fonts are stored. Okay, and then once that's opened up, it might take a little while to load, depending on how much fonts you have. And by the way, this is going to work if you use GIMP or Photoshop. This is going to allow you to take that font and basically type it. Okay, so while that loads, I'm going to open up my notepad and I'm going to type Monarch Bats. Or I'm just going to type free tutorials. Okay, and then as you can see, I probably don't like this font because it's like really plain and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I want to change it to Monarch Bats, and I don't yet have it. So go to Font, and I'm just gonna type in Monarch. See, I don't have Monarch Bats yet. So anyways, back to the installation. As you can see, all my fonts are loaded, and what you need to do is open your dialog and just click on the font folder on your desktop. Go ahead, highlight it, and drag it in here into the open space. And then a Windows font folder by Microsoft Windows security tab will pop up. Just go ahead and click OK. Nothing's going to harm your computer if you're wondering. And just give that a little second to load. Sorry. Okay, give that a second to load, and if it doesn't work, just go ahead and put it back in. And as you can see, I have Monarch Bats. Now, to test this out, I'm going to open up my notepad, and I'm going to go to Format, Font, and I'm going to use Monarch Bats. And let's make this a little bit larger. Okay, so as you can see, I have my crowns, and they look pretty cool. That's what some of the fonts look like, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And this works on any font. So yeah, I wish you guys good luck, and thanks for watching this tutorial.